Hey everyone! So, someone asked me, what does an invitation letter look like for those who are applying for tourist visa? And I will share with you what we submitted for the tourist visa of my then boyfriend, now my husband, and what it generally contains and should contain. First of all, an invitation letter is a letter that are from the person who is inviting you to come here in Canada. And in this video, I'll be sharing with you the invitation letter that we submitted to the IRCC with some explanations in between. So, let's go. What should an invitation letter contain? It should contain the following information. Number one, of course, it must contain your information as the host and the information of the person that you are inviting. In this letter that we created, we had the inviter's information on the very top. So that includes my name as the host or as inviter. It also contains my address, email address, and contact number. Second is it should also contain the purpose of visit. So in our case, we mentioned that our purpose of visit is to reconnect and at the same time for tourist purposes. It should also contain the length of your visit or the duration, mentioning the exact dates that you'll be traveling to Canada and out of Canada. Lastly, it should also mention the nature of the relationship between the host or the inviter and the invitee. In our case, of course, the nature of our relationship is boyfriend girlfriend. So that's what we mentioned in our invitation letter. And here's the sample of our invitation letter. We actually created two invitation letters. The first one is the personal one, wherein I am writing a letter to the person I am inviting. The second letter that we also submitted is my letter as the host to the IRCC, wherein I'm mentioning and I am telling IRCC that I will want to invite this person to come here in Canada to visit me. Personally, I don't think that it's necessary to submit both because I believe you can just submit even just the personal letter because it's still an invitation letter anyway. But being myself, I just want to make sure that everything's in place, so I just submitted both of it. Going back to the sample letter that we've submitted, it's important to write the main message of your letter at the first paragraph of your letter or at the beginning of your letter. It should already contain the main message wherein you want to invite this particular person. You should mention the duration and length of the visit and the nature of the relationship at the very first place. And then if you take a look at the sample letter that I created, you can see that at the second paragraph, I have mentioned some important information about me as the host. And as you go down further in the third and fourth and last paragraph, you can see that there I have mentioned the nature of the relationship between the two of us, and we've explained why we want to meet and what's the reason why we're meeting and why I want him to visit me here in Canada. And in supporting details, you should also mention some of your itinerary or travel plans, where you want to go, what places you want to visit, what events you want to attend to. And last but not the least, you should also tackle some supporting information like who will shoulder the expenses, who will be in charge of accommodation, travel, transportation, food, and other stuff. It's important that your invitation must be clear and must be concise, meaning it must be short, but at the same time, it explains everything that IRCC needs to be informed with. So that's it. I hope this information helps you. And of course, feel free to check it out, check how we created our invitation letter, but at the same time, make sure that you tailor it based on your situation. If you have questions, feel free to comment it in the comment section, and I will try my best to comment as fast as I can. See you!